LeBron James has to put his Hummer somewhere, and it just so happens he parks it in subsidized housing. He has 1 foot in the NBA and also 1 foot in a low-rent, high-rise apartment. He is months away from a payday that will set him up for life. Ask LeBron James about his childhood, and he'll say, "What childhood?" When LeBron was 5 years old, he and his mother Gloria lived in the Elizabeth Park projects of Akron. Sometimes they'd move in with a cousin. Sometimes a cousin would move in with them. But in one single year, James says he lived in 7 separate apartments. School became irrelevant to him. In the 4th grade, he says he skipped 82 out of a possible 160 school days. On a whim, James began playing pee-wee football for a coach named Frankie Walker. Walker noticed LeBron was spending time in various homes, and he asked Gloria, and then his wife Pam, if James could move in with them and their 3 children. LeBron says all he wanted was food and shelter. As it turned out, the Walkers gave him that and basketball. It was in their backyard, on a tattered rim, that LeBron first started falling in love with the game. Frankie, using a worn-out ball, taught him what he needed to know, including using both hands equally well. And when they were done, LeBron would have to head inside and do his homework. The Walkers enrolled him in the 5th grade at Portage Path Elementary, and for the first time in LeBron's life, he went an entire year without missing a school day. But Gloria wanted him back, and because she was low on cash, she considered taking LeBron with her to New York City, where she had relatives. But the Walkers, not wanting to lose him, put her in contact with the Spring Hill subsidized apartment complex, which is where LeBron and Gloria still live today. It was the first time LeBron had a place of his own, and all through middle school and high school, as he was growing to 6'7" and becoming the most hyped high school athlete since Lou Alcindor, he made sure that all his buddies came over after practice, because it was his place. But now, as his high school days are ending, LeBron James piles his buddies in his Hummer and takes them to Cavalier games in Cleveland. And that's when he starts thinking about his next place, about next season in the NBA. But then something will inevitably happen, something that reminds him that 1 foot's in and 1 foot's out. Like the throwback jersey incident, or like the night a few months ago when DeJuan Wagner, the Cavaliers rookie, asked him if he wanted to hang out. And LeBron James couldn't. It was a school night.